Boy, am I just about done with podcasting, podcast doing, podcast listening. I hadn't really noticed it until Melinda B brought it up the other day, but I was listening to some show and I was just yelling, not something that a normal person should do while listening to something, but just yelling at the person. Oh, God, I can't stand it. You always say this thing. I hate it. Well, why are you listening? You know what? I don't really have a great answer for you. I don't. Just that I have it in my head that I think I enjoy podcasts, and yet when I really sit down and think about it, there isn't really any that I want to listen to. None of the ones that I used to like, I like anymore. I don't even want to hear my own words coming out of my fucking face. That's how bad it is. The fact that I'm doing a podcast disgusts me. I'm like, oh, I'm taking part in what? This thing where people, podcasting is insane, right? Where people, they interview each other and they pretend like they're doing this real thing that's really making a difference. Which, if you're Joe Rogan, yeah, you're making a difference and people are hearing you and, great. Your podcast matters. But for everybody else, we got to stop. Stop wasting my time. This is what the problem is that we have this expectation. And it's not just from podcasting, but it's from everything in the world. We have this expectation where it's like every time at a certain specific time, I want a new thing. So what does that mean? Well, it means a lot of things. Like with podcasting, it means that every week your favorite show comes out with a new episode. The problem is that every week your favorite host may not be in the mood to do the best job that he can do at the episode. Okay? But that goes for just about everything, Just like every year you're expecting a new Apple product. And what do you get? You get #Bendgate. That's what everybody's up in arms about right now, which I warned you about, by the way. Kinda. I feel like I did. I said fuck Apple and this whole planned obsolescence scheme that they have, where they always need to have a new product for you ready to go. It's going to be a piece of shit. I guarantee it. It's going to be broken. And now it can't even handle pants. It's a downgrade from the fucking iPod that I have already. And you suckers bought it. Just because you had in your brain this idea where, you're looking at your watch, which is going to be an Apple Watch pretty soon, right? You're looking at it and you're going, shit, it's about time for a new fucking technology gadget that I need to just buy, right? See, this is the problem. Is that we don't need to be on such a rigid schedule with everything. We don't need to always be coming out with shit. I feel this way about work, too. Like, we don't need to be working 5 days out of the week. Because most of those days, we're not even giving 100% anyways. I mean, think about it. Monday, where everybody knows what Monday is about. Monday is the fuck life day of the week. Tuesday is like the one day where everything is done well. Wednesday is hump day, so you're distracted because you're already thinking about how you're halfway through the week and the weekend's coming up, right? Thursday is a decent day, but it's not the best day because you're thinking what tomorrow's going to be, which is Friday. And people forget that Friday is a work day, but we consider it's so close to the weekend that I might as well just wear jeans to work and not give a shit. So it's like you're only getting 1.5 days of, decent production work out of the American economy, the people of this place. So what does that boil down to? What does that tell you? Is that people don't want to do stuff well unless they really, really feel it. Okay? And when you start telling people that they need to be set to a rigid schedule, you lose that passion. That's what I'm saying. So if podcasts weren't set to this rigid schedule where you got to do it every week. Every week. No. You wait till I have something awesome to say, and then I'll give you a goddamn podcast. And I'm not just saying this about me, because I, as a podcast listener, am tired of hearing shows that do this. They feel the need to do a show every week and waste my time by not knowing what to talk about. If you don't want to be there, why do I want to be there listening? Exactly. But the other problem, too, is that, well, the economics of it, Cody. You didn't really think of the economics, did you? Is that we need a product coming out all the time to remind you of the brand. We need constant brand reminders. If there is not a new product coming out constantly, then the consumer will forget about the brand. And therefore, it will not be as profitable. What will that do to t-shirt sales, Cody? That's another bullshit thing. This is a reason why money needs to not exist. I shouldn't have to be forced to have my only option to make money doing this, selling t-shirts and merch and shit, where it's like, here's the thing, is the only thing that you want is the show. And then when you come out with merch, I guarantee nobody wants to wear a t-shirt that just has a radio show's name on it. There's no way that that's cool. No way. Even the biggest show. I wouldn't wear an Opie and Anthony shirt. I wouldn't wear a Howard Stern shirt. I wouldn't wear a Glenn Beck shirt. Jesus Christ, would that be embarrassing? See what I'm saying? But it's just like, well, we got to figure out a way to make this profitable somehow. I mean, bands have to do the same fucking thing. Because the music is the thing that matters. The music is the thing that people want to consume. That's what changes them on a soul-based level. But that's not what pays the bills. That's not what puts food on the table. So they got to sell merch. So all of a sudden, people who thought they were guitar players are in fact t-shirt salesmen. How pathetic is that? You thought you were a rock star, but nope, you work in retail. On the road. Selling fucking t-shirts in Dallas, Texas. Isn't that a great gig? You get real sweaty up on stage, and then when you're done, you turn into salesman mode, and you sell fucking CDs and t-shirts and bumper stickers. It really bums me out that anything that is considered artistic is just not profitable. The only thing that makes money are the things that are really not good for the world. They're pretty detrimental. I mean, porn is like such a huge industry. Such a huge industry. What is that doing to save the planet? I mean, you could make the argument that by having men have something to jack off to, they're a little bit less crazy. Because if you took porn away, most men would go insane. I understand that. There is that argument. Or maybe they'd actually just have sex. Who knows? However, this isn't money going towards cleaning up the oil spills in the Gulf Coast or wherever. This isn't money going towards planting trees in Palestine. It's just going towards girls sucking dicks on camera. That's what's profitable. Therefore, money isn't the only virtue. Just saying. Sorry, capitalists. Hate to break it to you, but I don't know what to tell you.